Sammy Jammy. I'm just providing a little overview here of the Sarasota area. I think you can see the mouse cursor here, the pointer. This is where my house is located, and this is Sarasota Bay from here back up in this way, and this is the Gulf of Mexico out here. This is South Lido Beach. That's where I windsurf a lot. I'll sail over here to Siesta Key and come up this way, just back and forth along here. This is about 3 miles from this point to this point. And this is the Ringling Bridge, which is about almost a mile long from this end to this end. This is where downtown Sarasota is. So it's about 10 miles from the bridge here to this point out this way. It's a big area, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit here if it'll let me. There we go. I need to pull it a little tighter, and I'll see if I can give you a little fly around. So this is the area called New Pass, and this is what they call the New Pass sandbar. It's visible here, but it's usually about 1 foot to 3 foot underwater, something like that. And as you can see, the Sail to Learn launching spot is right here at this boat ramp. I'll zoom into that a little bit, let you see that. Let's see if we can get in here pretty tight. This area is called City Island, and this is where the Sarasota Sailing Squadron is located. They've got about 400 sailboats on the Heart here, all different types of sailboats. And this is the rigging area. I'm going to zoom in a little bit tighter and see if I can turn it. Well, you can see that well, just like it is. This is where I rig here in this little grassy area, and these are the launch areas. There's 3 or 4 boat ramps here where you can put in, and you can either go southwest or you can go southeast to go out towards the bridge. And the last sail that I did the other day was a circumnavigation of several of the keys, so I'm just going to kind of walk you through that. I will zoom in a little bit more. So from here I rigged and I put the boat in, and then we motored out here through the little channel. And then I sailed over here to the Ringling Bridge, and we went under the Ringling Bridge. And now you can see downtown Sarasota. See if I can do this right. I want to go clockwise. Oops, clockwise. And now you can actually see the downtown area. And if I turn this way, you'll be able to see Big Sarasota Pass. I actually can't see it yet. I'll have to go forward a little bit and then turn a little bit more. And now I'm going to want to go counterclockwise. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, I did clockwise again. Counter is the right. So there's Big Sarasota Pass. That actually takes you out into the Gulf. And I thought I saw a sail out there, but I guess not. There's sandbars out here. You do have to be careful. Boats run aground out here in this area. This is one reason I like this area for windsurfing. This is South Lido right here. Is that you can launch, you can go out, and a lot of times you can get a half mile out and you can stand up in knee-deep water on these sandbars, which is really awesome. Let's see. Go clockwise again. This is Siesta Key and Siesta Beach. That's a real popular beach here. One reason I don't like it. I like to go out to this area instead, which is not nearly as well known, but as you can see, it's an awesome area. So now we're looking down, or we're looking north up Lido Key. So this is where I rig here. There's a grassy area here, and I carry my sail and my board out here to this area, and this is where I windsurf. Anyway, in the circumnavigation the other day, I came from City Island here, under, oops, not under that bridge, under this bridge. From City Island here, we came under Ringling, and we run around. This area is called Bird Key. Takes it for a minute to build the image. So here's Bird Key, and as you can see, there's some shallow areas there as well in the Big Sarasota Pass area. This is Plymouth Harbor condo building. It's 25 stories tall, so you can see that's a pretty big building. This is a natural area. They call this the mangroves. They're great paddling trails that you can kayak or paddleboard on back in here, and shallow areas here. A lot of times that I've been out before, when Christina and I were out paddling one time right here in this area, we came across a pod of manatees that were swimming. There must have been 8 or 10 of them, and she was able to stroke them. This area is what they call Sharker's Island, where you can find a lot of sand dollars and sea urchin shells. Anyway, come on out here. This is Lido Key. And there's some big hotels, as you can see here. This is that South Lido beach I was telling you about. So once you get around Lido Key, we go north, and you can go past the Ritz-Carlton, which is this place. They've got a nice tiki bar there. Let's see if I can turn this thing right. I want to go counterclockwise. Hey, I did it right that time. Okay, so this is the Ritz-Carlton here, and this is the little tiki bar that I like to go to. You can get fish tacos and margaritas and stuff like that there. So sometimes when I'm windsurfing, I'll land here on the beach and go have a drink or get something to eat. And this is on down. This is the Lido Key Resort, it's called, big hotel, and they've got a tiki bar there as well. Yes, I visit all the tiki bars. And let's see, this is the Holiday Inn that's on the beach here at Lido Beach. Again, I don't like South Lido Beach instead. This is a huge beach, and it's usually quite populated with swimmers. There's an algorithm apparently with Google Earth that if it's a moving thing, it's not there forever, then it disappears. So there's no people on the beach right now, but usually it's quite crowded. And this is the area where you're getting ready to go into New Pass and go across or underneath the New Pass Bridge that takes you right back to City Island. And this is where we launched before. So anyway, we'd come on around here and we'd enter the New Pass, and we'd go underneath this bridge, call them on the radio and ask them to lift it, and we go under here. This is that sandbar I was talking about, the New Pass sandbar, a great place to have a little picnic. This is the Sarasota Sailing Squadron again, and if you stay here for a second, you may actually be able to see some of the sailboats there, because they sit there for quite a while. Yeah, they're showing up quite well. As I said, there's about 300, 400 sailboats in that area. And these boats are on moorings. They move around a little bit in the breeze, so they're kind of blurry looking. But these are the boat ramps again, where we came in the rigging area. Looking forward to showing you all this.